This is Coogan Castles for IFLTV. Delighted to be joined. I don't know what's going on here. All the stars are rocking in. Benn Davison, couldn't have been more comprehensive, really, could it?
No, boxed out of his skin. As I say, you know, he sets a standard for how you should prepare, and that you know, when you do, that's how you get performances like that. And for him to do that at home in Nottingham, and for them to turn out the way they did, the Leeds fans the way they turned out for Josh, you know, we're all buzzing for him.
Very dominant display, obviously, for you guys. All good, but didn't quite catch fire what we thought the fight, or what did you think? No,
there was a few things Leigh was looking for, and I think Josh felt the weight of Leigh's shots, and I think he was a bit more. I think he was slightly more defensive. Sorry, that's all right. Than he was last time, but Leigh done a great job of nullifying him. So yeah.
Who's who in here, isn't it?
Leo the Lion and his fake Louis Vuitton t-shirt.
That's real.
Do you reckon?
Real in Turkey, yeah. I'm only joking. I didn't hear the post-fight interviews from both.
He's the real star.
He's the real star. So what is next?
I don't know. Like I said before, you know, it's a case of sitting down, having a look.
So, fight by fight?
Yeah. We'll have a chat with him, do you know what I mean?
I want to win another world title.
It's not for my thing to make a decision on stuff like that, do you know what I mean? I can advise him my thoughts and etc, etc. Thank you, Jumbo. Thank you. And then, you know, ultimately it's his career. As I say, we're here to help him, guide him, but ultimately it's his career.
A word on Joshua Warrington?
Yeah, I said to him in the ring, he's deflated, do you know what I mean? But like he actually said to me, I'll always keep my head high. And rightly so, and he's just obviously a bit deflated. And I said, that's because you're a winner. Like, there was that rivalry. They're two great lads, two of the best, do you know what I mean? That rivalry is simply because they're both winners. That is it. So, yeah, I said to the pair of them in the ring, like, both of you guys have inspired the next generation and played a part in that. And, you know, Josh has brought tons of crowds like that in Leeds. Leigh's brought tons of crowds like that in Nottingham. And, yeah.
All right. There's Mr. Happy over there, Moses. He's actually invited me to come down to the gym next week.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Didn't fucking ask me, did he? I'll pull him up on that.
Moses, we'll see you next week, yeah? Sweet, yeah.
I'll pull him up on that.
Yeah, you tell him. Just a quick one. Obviously, this fight week was slightly disrupted by a bombshell last night. Yeah, it kind of took over any headline for the last 24 hours up until now. What did you make of it? Conor?
Not for me to comment on. I don't know the ins and outs. It's not my... Oh, that's one thing I did want to say. I said to Eddie in there, big thank you for him and Matchroom's, you know, what they've helped Leigh do. Again, promoters there to help the fighter. It's about the fighter, and they've done a fantastic job of that. So, big shout out to Eddie. I mean, convenient timing, what you just spoke about, but no, he has. He's really grateful for his help change Leigh's lives, change Leigh's kids' lives. So, really grateful for that as well.
I'm not going to ask you to specifically comment, but just in general, fighters sometimes. Yeah, shocked, but I know Conor's had a bit of stick over the last 24 hours, but I mean, like, I get the whole Eddie Hearn situation, blah, blah, but fighters got to do sometimes what they got to do. I don't know if it's morally right, etc., with Hearn, etc., but...
I just think people are talking specifically of that because of the circumstances of that relationship. So, but yeah, shocked. But I haven't really got a comment to make on that. Yeah.
Sweet, no problem. You tell him.
I'll be like, listen. They'd be like, I said he can come, but all right.
Moses, see you next week, yeah? See you in the gym, mate. See you next week. See?
He means for sparring.
Oh, for sparring? Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that, but no.
We're struggling for both.
I'm out. All right, congratulations, well done. Got anything else you want to say?
No. Thank you. Big shout out IFLTV. Best in the biz. See how he didn't push for an answer on that question there? That's why you get the exclusives, like Eddie the other night.
What's with the finger?
Number one, baby. Number one.
Number one. Ben Davison, thank you very much.